Let's do this, Johnny.
それでは力の大会のルールをご説明いたしましょう。
Power Productions. That's my app that I use to edit my videos. Now we're about to do this Dragon Ball Z edit that I've been trying to do my whole life. It is my life mission to do this video. In 3, 2. Oh, messed up. How's everyone doing today? Today I want to talk about the Tournament of Power. We're about to see a lot of fantastic stuff, a lot of new characters, a lot of old characters, and a lot of older characters. But all in all, we're about to have a good show. The last arc, the Black Saga, we all loved it, we all craved it, and now we got a new tasting. Now, in this video, what I really want to talk about is how all the universes are going to be going against each other. Bogamo made it seem like Goku is the evil villain, so I presume all the universes are going to go up against Universe 7 because they turned out, or Universe 7 was turned to be into like this villain type person. Goku, the boy likes to fight. I know it seems bad, especially right now, but I mean, you can't stop him. He's a Saiyan. It's what he does. When you're a Saiyan, you fight. I mean, it's what you do. But besides that, in my theory, I believe Universe 6 and Universe 7 will be pairing up. In this Tournament of Power, I mean, one, they have history now, they got chemistry, they're not going to have any animosity towards each other. They built, you know, they kind of built a relationship. You know, Vegeta with little Saiyan dude from Universe 6, Kaba. And then, you know, Hit and Goku, you know, they don't build a relationship. I mean, they build respect for each other, if anything. And they weren't at the exhibition match that Zeno did for the Tournament of Power, just to see what's going to be what. They weren't there. Universe 6 characters weren't there to see it. They weren't there to hear the bullshit. And it's kind of good because, I mean, I know Champa was there. I'm sure he's gonna, you know, tell Universe 6 all about it. You know, he was there booing, hating as usual. You know, is what he does. And but besides all that, yeah, I do think these universes are going to be coming after Universe 7 pretty heavy. My guess, all of them but 7. I mean, if they really have to, I just can't see 7 and 6 wanting to erase each other, especially Kaba and Vegeta. I mean, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, if they're fighting for their lives, they're fighting for their lives. I mean, doesn't matter how much you like somebody, you're gonna have to fight for your whole family, your universe. And, you know, realistically, this is a very serious issue they're having. I mean, could you imagine, this game tournament, just imagine your world depending on a single match, a single fight. That's like betting your life on a Mayweather fight. I mean, you don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but anyway, about how these universes are gonna team up, I'm not quite sure. I don't really have a prediction on how that's gonna happen. I mean, of course I have some predictions, but there's no telling until it happens. But they could be assigned. Maybe they're gonna free willingly say, hey, let's pair up to survive throughout this tournament, at least to make it to the finals. You know, and maybe the way they pair up, I mean, it could be free willingly, it could be assigned. Either way, I do think there's going to be some kind of teamwork within the universes, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be all universes against Universe 7. I mean, they built such a terrible reputation. I mean, Goku didn't know the worst was going to happen out of this tournament. He probably thought they were going to win the Super Dragon Balls again. He just wanted to have some kind of fight in his life, but, you know, it's not really his fault because he didn't know, but, you know, shit happens. They're pointing the fingers. I mean, they can't point the fingers at Zeno. I mean, he's the almighty. They can point fingers at Goku and talk shit all they want, but at the end, they're going to have to fight for their lives, and Zeno was going to do this anyway, so they actually have now a sporting chance. That's what I'm saying. Survival of the fittest, survival to the finish. Now, as far as his Toppo character goes, maybe Goku's rival. I mean, we never know. We don't know if he's stronger than Mr. Alien Dude in the preview, fighting Goku, while Goku's in his blue form. We don't know the comparison between him and this new guy named Toppo or Topo, Tomato, whatever, you know. He seems like a pretty legit character, some kind of hero in his universe. He probably has no idea that Goku is a supreme hero in his universe, but who knows, maybe at the end of this, I mean, if they're both good in heart, I'm sure somehow, some way they could come together. They're gonna have some kind of superhero connection. But as far as this episode goes, looks like Topo's gonna really want to prove his point. Looks like the gods are pretty pleased with how the fight's going between Goku and Topo. We won't know this until the episode actually comes on. Not this week, but next week. So we have quite a wait before we know what's really going to happen between this new character Topo and, of course, our one and only Goku. So, the power tournament, I mean, it's kind of like crazy to think what's going to happen, what universes are going to survive, what universes are going to perish. Now, it'll be sad to see Universe 6 go, it'll be sad to see Universe 7 go. You know, I'm pretty sure they're not going to get rid of our characters like that, though. I mean, we just got Hit, we just got Kaba. I mean, we just got these characters, so I'm sure it's not going to end with everyone that we now are starting to love and know to disappear so soon. Perhaps it's going to start a new arc with the new universes, new villains, new stories. Other than that, you know, this is my first review, and I gotta say, I'm pretty damn proud of it. And if you haven't already, check out the show on VR headset. If you got a VR headset, virtual reality headset, whether it's the expensive ones, get yourself a cheap one, you gotta check out this show on the virtual reality headset. I mean, you can really block out your surroundings. The show is right in front of you. The VR headset, I love watching the shows on the VR headset. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna start watching every show on my VR headset because it's just that damn cool. Peace out. This was Prophecy with a review / theory / thoughts, predictions, whatever you guys want to call it. Peace.